What is the best team name and or logo in minor league baseball? And I'll go first because I think I'm right here. It's the Rocket City Trash Pandas from Madison, Alabama. Madison, Alabama, Huntsville, Alabama were big time in the rocket race back in the 1960s. So they have a rocket center and everything there. So they said, let's name our minor league baseball team after that and put a little raccoon in a trash can. Why not? It's amazing. You have a little guy in his little rocket blasting off into space. It's the best logo for sure. I think I'm right here. What about you, Drew?
I fear that you are. I fear that you're correct. Shout out to Sprocket. He is, of course, the man, the mascot, the legend.
Hmm.
Space Camp as well is in Huntsville. So
Yeah,
kids go to Space Camp. They're going to get to see the Trash Pandas stadium
for
there,
sure.
Toyota Field. Great stuff there. But for the sake of fairness, I will shout out a team whose identity has changed this year. No longer the Mississippi Braves. They are now the Columbus Clingstones. Their logo gorgeous. Their team name Columbus Clingstones. The alliteration is
Sure.
fabulous. It's very 50s and 60s styled design. Highly recommend you give it a Google right quick. They're called the Clingstones because, of course, clinging to the pit of a peach. Peach is from Georgia, Columbus, Georgia.
Yeah.
Very, very cute. Good team name. If only they weren't the Braves AA affiliate, I'd have to cop a
Yeah.
hat. Instead, I will shout them out here.
Reese, how about you?
I think you guys picked 1-1 and 1-2 pretty well. I mean, better than they're going to pick in the NFL draft coming up. But my team name is 1-3, the Montgomery Biscuits. Shout out to Monty and Big Mo, two of the best mascots in the minor leagues. They got a
Yes.
great hat. I love the biscuit on there. I mean, they used to be the Orlando Rays and stuff, but no, the Montgomery Biscuits
Hmm.
is amazing. I think that we have got the best three so far.
For sure. I do have to throw in an honorable mention here. My buddy Chris Davis grew up in Chattanooga and also the Chattanooga Lookouts. What a cool logo. It's just a C with some eyeballs, but it's a really, really cool hat. Drew, do you have an honorable mention?
Yeah, absolutely. They aren't minor league baseball affiliated, but I've got to shout out the Danville Dairy Daddies, a team based on milk and cows made for
Yes.
Drew. I think so. Also, shout out to the Colorado Rockies organization, two of my favorites, the Hartford Yard Goats, tremendous name. Logo leaves a little
Really
bit
good
to be
one.
desired. And of course, the Albuquerque Isotopes. How do you have a team named after
Yes.
the Simpsons? And I'm not going to call you out. A perfectly cromulent team name, a team name that embiggens the spirit of even the smallest man.
Reese, do you have any more?
Yeah, I got the Rome Emperors. I think that with the Braves went through two of their minor league teams went through rebrands, and the Rome Emperors are a really great one. It's a penguin that's based on like the Roman Empire and stuff. How can I not love that? Great like hat and everything like that. I might actually buy
For
one.
sure.
And then yeah, I mean the Isotopes are a fantastic one. The Yard Goats are
They are.
fantastic. The Spartanburg the Hub City Spartan Burgers is a great one too. That's one of
There
the
we go.
newer ones. I love the green. There's not enough green used in minor league
Yeah.
baseball, so yeah, I'm a big fan of those ones as well.
I will shout out one last team, the Sugarland Space Cowboys. If you don't know that logo,
Mm.
look it up. It's really, really cool.